Anya Marina. You can get this on iTunes.
Is this new?
Yeah, it's on my new album, Paper Plane.
How many albums you have?
I think I did 4.
You would know exactly.
Yes, 4.
You don't think you know exactly?
It's like 8 or 4. I'm not sure.
4 albums? How many songs per album about?
About 10 or 11.
That's a lot. This one's really good.
Thanks, Rich.
Is it a hit?
It is now. Hey, everybody, come on. My Wife Hates Me, Sirius XM. #1 rated show on Sirius
Nothing.
Yeah, between 7 and 9.
Ask me how many comedy albums I've done.
How many comedy albums have you done?
I think 0.
What's up with her, Rich? I mean, she's so full of great material, and she's got nothing out.
Oh, don't laugh at him, miss. You're on my side.
I'm working on my 5th CD.
I'm on Team McFarlane.
I'm going to put out number 5 in like 2 months, month and a half.
Wow, we're all very excited.
Well, here, welcome to My Wife Hates Me. We have a great...
Rich is here. I tweeted that he wasn't going to make it, and he made it.
I made it, and then let me get a couple plugs out, then we're going to move on. Yeah, this Thursday, I'll be at Maxwell's in Hoboken, New Jersey, at Maxwell's. Friday, at the Ramada in Clark Summit, PA. Friday, the Ramada Clark Summit, and Saturday, Carmine's Comedy Club in Poughkeepsie. Carmine's in Poughkeepsie. Listen, folks.
Where are you tonight?
Oh, I'm at the Stand tonight.
Stand, we're hosting Roast Battle, we're judging Roast Battle tonight.
Yes. And also, listen, if you're going to buy stuff on Amazon, please go to amazon.richvoss.com. Bookmark it. Hey, guess what we're doing June, 7th? Tell them.
Oh, we're doing a live My Wife Hates Me.
Don't tell them what the show's about.
I don't know how to. This is My Wife Hates Me live, but that.
No, we're doing it live in the club.
Okay, listen, we have a podcast called My Wife Hates Me that we do out of our house. It's different than this, even though this is also called My Wife Hates Me.
Yeah.
This is a radio show, and we take calls, and then we also do something live on stage. That's.
We've had
a show that goes on the radio that's called My Wife Hates Me, and it's different than this. They're all called My Wife Hates Me, but they're all
different. We've
taken branding to a new level.
We've done about 5 or 6 live shows, and they've all killed. Some shows we've had different comics become our counselor. They come on as our counselor.
That's also called My Wife Hates Me.
Live.
That's a different show.
You're giving me fucking anxiety already. Not you.
You don't see the humor in any of this, that we've got 5 to 7 shows all named My Wife Hates Me, and they're all completely different.
No, you're complicated. You're giving mixed messages.
Okay. I'll let my husband Rich, who knows more than neurosurgeons, take a whack at it.
What did you say about me last night in the kitchen? How were you attacking me? Thinking
we were being funny. It wasn't like a real attack. Like I was attacking you, but you were laughing. I was getting laughs with it.
Yeah, but you were attacking me, going, "Oh, you think you are so smart."
I'm going to say that about you and a lot of other male comedians.
Yeah,
that they always are like, "Let me explain something to you," and then it's like. You don't think there's people that have graduated college in here? It seems like there could be like a neurosurgeon.
That doesn't make it.
No, but it's just funny that you guys all think you know everything, and it's like, it was just like a funny thing I was doing last night.
It was funny. Amazon.richvoss.com. I'm going to do subliminal. I'm doing subliminal.
They're not subliminal. They're very in your face.
Oh, anyhow.
But that's nice though. I bet you a neurosurgeon would know what subliminal fucking meant. I don't go around saying that I'm the smartest person in the world.
You don't know what subliminal means?
But here's the thing: is that if you're dumb. And this isn't your fault. If you're dumb, you don't know you're dumb. It's just one of the many things you don't know. So.
Ignorance is bliss.
Yeah, ignorance is not something. If somebody's like walking around like I'm smart, they're probably dumb, because the more knowledge that you have, the more you know you don't know. So only really smart people can think they're dumb.
Anna looks very fuckable tonight.
Look at her. Me?
Yeah. What happened?
I went to a meditation retreat for 5 days, and I think I'm really beautiful now.
Oh.
I came out.
Maybe you parted your hair different.
It is working. That is why.
Did you put highlights in your hair?
Yes.
That's
I'm
why.
blonder.
Oh my God! I cut my hair. He didn't notice.
I did notice, because you left hair all over the kitchen.
I didn't do it in the kitchen. That's what. No, I shaved my box in the kitchen.
She cut her own hair.
I cut my own hair. So what? I just did
it. Looks great. They
do it in the movies all the time, and it always looks fantastic.
She's a beautiful woman. She's putting out her first comedy album this fall, 2016. Look for it. See, now you got to do it. You got to do it.
Okay,
I don't even know how to do it.
Anyhow, listen to the live show real quick.
I don't even know how to do it.
Can I do the live show? Can I plug it, please? Because we got to sell tickets.
Yes, plug the live show. By all means. We have a live show coming up. We got a lot of great people on the show. Jeanine Garofalo's going to be on the show. We talk about her a lot on this show. She's one of our favorite comedians. Dan Soder. Everybody knows who he is. Pete Lee. He's been on this show. He was on our last live show. He's very, very funny. Marina Franklin is going to be on it. Ari Shafir.
We're not going to tell you the theme of the show, but
you know how I had to say to Rich one time, like, it's just imagine the letters R and E. Ari. Because he was
Ari?
Yes, he said Ari Schaefer every time.
Is this girl slamming talk?
Let me tell you what he did.
Let me tell you something.
So this is June 7th at the Village Underground.
In New York City.
Go to Comedy Central website, Village Underground, buy your tickets. It's going to sell out.
It's going to sell out,
What everybody. A bummer for all the people listening in other states, though.
Yeah, sorry.
You have a huge listenership.
Well, no, because
worldwide.
they'll be able to hear it at some point on this network.
What's that?
They'll be able to hear it on this network.
Oh, the show will be re-aired?
Well, they really...
It's not going to be live. It's going to be taped.
Why are you telling them that? We're trying to sell tickets. People are going to go, why am I going to go now when I can hear it?
Because if you go, it's more fun. You get drinks. I mean, you have to pay for them, but...
Are you kidding? Your shows sell out too fast. I tried to get tickets to the last one, and it was sold out.
We did the Newlywed Game last time, only we called it You Don't Know Him or something. Right? You know,
it was nothing like the Newlywed Game.
I listened to that.
Nothing like it. It was asking questions to people who were not necessarily married.
It was very funny. This one's going to be funnier. This is going to be, out of all 6 or 7 live shows, I feel is going to be.
We don't have a marriage counselor on this one. That's a different My Wife Hates Me. Okay? This is not the Newlywed Game. This is a different My Wife Hates Me.
It's going to be great. Village Underground, June 7th.
This is also not our podcast. That's a different My Wife Hates Me.
You seem full of resentment about this whole
I think it's
branding
funny.
issue.
I think it's funny. Rich, he's lost completely a sense of humor. So.
How is the podcast different from this show?
Shut up, Anya. Please.
We don't take calls and we don't have guests. We do it from our dining room.
I've heard it. It's intense. It's very...
No, we do it in our dining room, not intense.
Yo! Whoa! I take it all back. Boom! He's on fire tonight, folks. Wordplay, Rich Voss. You give him some words, he'll make a joke out of it. I sound like did I sound like just to me or to everyone like Kennedy? Did it sound like a Kennedy to people? Take a Rich Voss. He'll take some words.
Are you talking about the President Kennedy or Kennedy on Fox?
No, Kennedy on Fox.
Are you talking about President Kennedy?
Maybe she's got a cold.
You didn't sound anything like it. It's like...
no, Ted Kennedy. Ted Kennedy.
You know, that's how they talk.
I killed some people.
No, he killed one person. And
drowned them.
It was her. And
it was in his car.
I drowned some people in my car.
Not some people.
Now I like Rich Voss.
She was just
Mary
his friend,
Jo.
right?
I don't know. The fuck do I know?
You're on the stand, Rich.
What do you think of this whole Woody Allen thing?
What happened with Woody Allen?
He's doing a movie.
Yeah.
And now
he did an interview with I think it was the Hollywood Reporter?
Yeah.
Where he basically asked him, like, you know, what does your wife give you or whatever? But he answered it like, I saved her from poverty and I taught her all this stuff and now she can go into like real world situations and eat with her mouth closed. I don't know. Wasn't
talking about her as if she's his daughter, which she sort of used to be.
Oh.
So not a great way to answer.
He's he's a great filmmaker. That's all I got.
Do you have an audition or something?
I know. Jeez. Whoa.
Well, I mean, I don't know, like all the creepy gossip and all that crap. Wasn't that years ago? Are they still bringing it up?
Oh my God.
I mean,
that's hilarious, though.
How many children
Who
have
knows
to
if
come
it's
out?
true or not, right? But the truth is that, hi, Aaron Berg. Aaron Berg is here. Everybody
Aaron
knows who
Berg.
he is.
Can you finish what
He's
you were
wearing
saying?
a shirt. I'm going to get him involved. We're talking about Woody Allen.
Perfect.
And Rich said, wasn't that a long time ago?
Oh,
Which I thought was
why
funny.
are you giving me anxiety tonight? Are you slow down? Are you on some kind of fucking medication or something? Slow down.
We've had
Take it
5
easy.
cups
You're
of
all
tea.
over. You're like fucking 40. My wife hates me. Slow down. Don't give me the finger.
I didn't give you the finger.
You gave
I
me the
scratched my
index
eye.
You
I
gave
scratched
me
my
the
eye.
index finger.
I'm sorry.
You don't give me the fucking index finger saying that I
pointed to the ceiling, basically. You didn't like
But
it.
why are you like so pepped up or hyped up? You got new eyelashes or something? Is that the problem?
I got a lot of stuff done because I'm going to Los Angeles. I got a couple TV shows to do. So I went and got my eyebrows threaded. And then the lady goes, what about your mustache?
Oh.
Which I didn't know I had. What
Neither
was
did
it
I.
going to be like? No, I'm growing it out. So I had to get it done.
Now it's going to come back thicker. That's how they get you.
Oh, it hurt like a motherfucker.
It's going to come back, and now you're going to have a fucking mustache, and I'm going to be married to a fucking broad with a fucking mustache. Because once you do that the first time,
Okay,
then it comes
I
back.
like this faux anger about having to have a wife with a mustache, but I think we all know that's...
Do you think I signed on for that?
You would love that.
I didn't sign on for that. Don't
You
get
didn't?
a mustache.
I'm
No.
not going to get a mustache.
No, it's a real turnoff, a mustache.
Yeah, who fucking...
I got
gross.
rid of it for you, okay?
No, I didn't even know you had one. Okay?
I didn't know I had one either. She
Well,
was
because
like,
he suckered you into,
God, she was like, I can either tint it for you, make it darker, or get rid of it.
And what did you do? Your eyebrows or eyelashes?
Then I got my eyebrows done. Then I went and got eyelash extensions.
That's ridiculous. You're doing all this for some dumb TV show. They're going to go, oh, look at her eyelashes.
I know.
It's
You
fucking-
can make fun of me if you want. Then I got my nails done, my fingernails and my toenails. Anya came with me, did that too. She got a better cut.
How much? You must have spent $500 today on ridiculousness.
That sounds like $80 worth of stuff.
Are you kidding me?
A few hundred.
Do you know what the
Who's
fucking
this guy?
eyebrows cost?
It's more than... It's
Oh boy, welcome to the married life.
a couple $100.
I think your jacket's inside out. I can see the threads on it.
Yeah, that's the style.
You know
Oh,
what
it is?
Janine said last time I was on stage with her? We did the mashup
I don't
together.
know. What did she say?
She said that she doesn't want to get married because she doesn't want to have to always tell her spouse what her purchases are. Because I guess she thinks marriage is a...
Oh, that must have been a real fucking hoot when she said
This
it.
is the kind of thing you can expect on our live show with her on June 7th.
Wow. Tell me some more
Bon
funny.
mots from Janine Garofalo.
Some more funny tidbits.
But
from
I think
Janine.
it's funny that people think you have to have a joint account. Are you
You
going to
guys
have a
don't,
joint
right?
account when you get married?
No. No.
Do you
I-
ever?
No.
Oh,
I,
you
I
do?
operate mostly on cash.
Louis
Yeah, me
does.
too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had a fucking joint account.
Yeah, I can't do
She
that.
does. I mean, listen, I'm not trying to brag. She takes care of her stuff. I take care of the majority, but she writes all the scripts and all the treatments and all that stuff.
Oh
Yeah.
my God.
That's how she
I
is.
can't even. It's so awful the way he describes our marriage.
No. She
Like,
does,
this is the
she does
delineation
the
of
writing,
chores.
and I pay the mortgage and insurance
Yeah, but
and
you
stuff.
don't. I pay the child care and the grocery. I mean, I pay for a lot of shit
Yeah.
too. Don't act
What
like
kind of childcare?
Babysitters?
after
I pay
care.
baby. We split
the Catholic
babysitters.
services that
How
Raina
much
goes
is that?
to.
How much is that?
That's like $250 or $300 a month.
No
something like
fucking
that.
way.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
They're ripping you off.
Okay.
That's
Well, I'll let
actually a deal.
them know.
Do they do a mustache thing for you? too,
Sounds
for
like
that?
$80 worth of childcare.
That's what it sounds like, right?
And then there's, of course, every time I leave the house when there's a babysitter, it's $100.
Well, both of us, we pay
Jesus.
the
Every
babysitter.
time you leave the house.
I mean,
If we go on the road, if we work
in New York, it's it takes a long time to get here. And it takes a long time to get home.
I got to pay $100 a night for the babysitter.
That's
For
insane.
those, to go do some shows. We're not going to get home till 1 o'clock
Yeah.
tonight.
Do
Or
you
2
guys
o'clock.
reimburse each other like at the end of the day, the end of
No.
the week, month? How
No,
does
but
that
one
work?
time he did do this where he said on the way, he used to always be like very into splitting things. half and half.
No.
So yes. So then you were like, you owe me $35 for the babysitter.
It was 40.
And I was like,
it was
no, I think it was actually like 55 or something, but I had 15 on me and I gave it to you. And then he was like, you still owe me 35. I know that's
40.
not the right math, but
That's good that he did
then
that.
he goes,
It's a ballsy thing to do for
It
a
was
man
principle.
to say you still
yeah,
owe me.
okay,
yeah.
so wait.
How's that ballsy?
I
That's pretty
got
ballsy.
into bed that night and he goes, I forgot to like go and get it for him or wherever I had some money stashed. And I got into bed that night and he goes, he got me up. He was like, I want my $35.
40.
And he made me get out of bed, go into my purse, give him the money.
It was just principle. I was trying to set a precedent for her to see that you cannot just get away with things.
Yeah.
40 today, 400 tomorrow.
Yeah.
Do you see what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying.
I would have waited till the morning, maybe.
No, because I
but-
might have forgot.
I
wouldn't
kind of
forget
was excited.
40
I
bucks.
thought, oh, he's leaving me. But no,
Over
he was still
$40.
there in the morning.
I thought for sure he was going to ask for a blowjob in this story.
I would have given it. I would have
to get equal.
every time. I would give a blowjob
You're
in
a
exchange
feminist.
for money.
That's why.
Because I feel like a blowjob is the same as I've said this before, but it's like just another chore around the house. It's like, oh, do the laundry, unload the dishwasher, give him a blowjob, you know,
Right.
put the kid to bed.
Yeah.
My parents used to argue about stuff like that growing up. It was kind of traumatic, and then they finally got separate accounts. But I hated those arguments. They were always like, you owe me 35 for this and 15 for this.
You see what she's saying to you, Rich?
But you guys handle
You're
it
ruining
well.
our child.
Oh,
Do you
now
want
you're-
her to grow up like Anya?
Do you want an
are
edit
you-
like me?
Now you're Ted Kennedy?
Just say Hyannisport,
Am
and
I
you'll
doing it?
instantly
No.
be.
It sounds exactly like
Not
Ted
at all.
Kennedy.
Just go
to me.
Hyannisport. Then it's,
Hyannis Port.
It's pretty good.
Anya was at a silent retreat.
How come I haven't seen you around? Where you been?
I've been around. I've been doing lots of spots, running around.
Where besides the stand?
At a stand, Gotham, New York Comedy Club.
New York Comedy Club. I love it there.
And you're getting married?
Yeah, you guys are invited.
I don't understand.
Oh, can I just say
Okay,
this?
an
Can I say it?
invitation is a thing that
comes
you
in the
send
mail.
to people. Yeah.
I forwarded your email to Rich,
Yeah.
you know, because I have to, everything's transparent with us.
oh my God.
Lest he think you and I are having an affair.
Right.
And,
'Cause
he
that's
goes,
where
so
I'd
he
invite
read
you
it
to my
late
wedding.
last night.
Yeah.
And, this might have been before I gave you the speech. But, and he goes, why is he inviting us to his wedding? He got mad about it.
Really?
He was
I didn't
angry.
get mad. I didn't get mad. I'm going, I don't know why I said that. I don't know. But I wasn't mad. I was going, like I say everything. Like,
You go, we don't know him like that.
When someone
Did he
calls
say
me.
that? Did he get all angry and urban about
Yes,
it?
he
I don't
did.
know that motherfucker like
No,
that.
because when somebody calls
He
me.
registered somewhere and shit?
No, when
Oh,
someone
now we got to
calls
get
me-
him a gift, whether we go or we don't.
She's making it sound bad. When someone calls me, I'll go, why the fuck they call me?
Yeah.
It's the same thing. It's the same thing. It's not a negative thing. It's just,
Yeah, it sounds positive.
You think
No.
people want something from you?
no, it's just that, no. You don't want anything from me. If anything.
This is also like I was cleaning up our dinner. Remember, it's like so many things were happening last night. I was doing being such a lady. I made you dinner. Then I was cleaning it up, and you were just sitting there doing emails. Oh, we don't know him like that.
Did your voice get all high like that?
No, she's exaggerating.
Yeah.
So I never met your girlfriend.
No, you never met her.
How long have you been going out with her?
2 years and a bit. 2 years and change.
And where'd you meet her? At a club?
Yeah.
Where? On the road? Or
Here in the city.
Thank you for just doing one-word answers. This is
Yeah.
great radio.
Yeah. I met her here in the city at New York Comedy Club.
What does she do?
She's a comic and teaches gymnastics in the day.
She's a
What?
real comic, like been doing
Yeah,
it forever?
she's doing 6 years,
Wait,
7 years.
a
She's getting funny.
comedian?
Comedian. That's why you guys are invited, because you're our role models.
Why
go.
she wants to be called a comedian?
No. She
Oh,
doesn't.
okay. But she also does gymnastics.
Yeah.
Does she
my
ever
God,
combine
what a
the two?
catch for you.
Yeah, she's
Somebody
great.
who gets humor and also very
physicality, yeah.
flexible.
But you're not getting married on a Friday or Saturday.
Sunday. Why would I get married on a Friday? I got to work on the Saturday.
Yeah, so you're smart. There's fucking comics that
Oh
get
my
married.
God, this is a real comedian.
there
What
gonna be a
happened to that
honeymoon?
guy? I tried to go to him.
Yeah.
There's other people on the line.
Yeah, let's just ask this guy. I don't think this is working.
How long after you knew her did you know
This isn't
this is
working.
going to be my
I
wife?
can't get the calls.
I
Hang
think-
on, Alex. I'm coming.
Like a year, maybe. I kept delaying everything. Like when I wanted to tell her I loved her, I put that off a bit.
How long?
What do you mean? Like it just was running around in your head? And you're like, well,
and I was like, I don't want to say it and weaken
my bros told me wait 3 weeks, so I'm going to wait 3 weeks.
It wasn't a bro
thing. 10 years, I still haven't said it to Bonnie.
That's great. and then when I asked her to move in, I waited extra long, and then
where do you live? In New York or in
Astoria?
Queens?
Alex. Wait 1 second. I'm sorry, Alex. Go ahead.
Go ahead, Alex.
We got you.
Hurry up with your dumb call.
Well, now I can't hear.
I can't hear anything.
Alex?
What goes on? Does this shit go on during Opie's? No. Does it go on during Sam? No. How come this is happening for us?
He's just not talking.
So she was patient.
Alex.
Yeah.
The whole time.
Yeah.
Alex, when you're ready, we're just going to leave it up.
These guys are very aggressive.
Yeah.
Who?
Just you guys.
Yes.
No,
me
because
too,
We're
Anya?
soft-spoken, Aaron.
Yeah.
So, Aaron, you live in Astoria. How big is your place?
It's a
it doesn't matter.
studio. It's a studio.
And what
Stu.
It's small.
So, where did she come from to move to a studio?
She was living with these immigrants somewhere and some kind of Egyptian people or something. Yeah.
Really?
She had a room in Ditmars. I never went over there once when we were dating. I wouldn't go over there.
Well, you're a Jew.
Yeah,
Why would you
I was
go?
watching Fox News all the time. I said, I'm not going over to this terrorist cell you call a home.
Yeah, good for you.
Yeah, so I never went over there.
I don't blame you.
She would stay over at my place a lot. And then,
fucking smell of hummus around
yeah,
the
I
place.
didn't need that.
Fucking horrible.
Armpits as soon as you walk in.
I love hummus.
So do I.
mean, if the terrorists have given us anything,
It's hummus. Yeah.
it's worth
So,
it. Don't
do
you
we
think?
know her as a comic? Have we met her? Have we
Bonnie
seen-
may have met her. She's a little short blonde girl. And,
I never, ever saw you with a woman, ever.
Never?
Never. In
Ever.
fact, the fact that you're getting married is shocking.
Shocking
Yes.
to you. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I
What's
figured.
her name?
Christine Meehan.
Do you know
Oh,
her?
I know that name.
Alex? Alex?
Go to Lady Trucker.
I don't think it's working.
Oh, Lady Trucker's great.
Lady Trucker.
Good evening,
Oh my
everybody.
God, there she is.
Hold on.
It's unfortunate that the only person we could get to work is Lady Trucker.
What's Sam?
Oh, your favorite caller.
You want to sit down for a second?
I do love you, Lady Trucker. What do you got? Sam's in the studio if you want to ask him a question.
Sam, also, too, I got to ask you something. But go ahead, Lady Trucker. We haven't heard
Okay.
from you in a while.
Yeah, it's been a while. Rich, I'm curious, what present are you going to recycle for Aaron's wedding present?
Oh, boy. Hang up on this bitch.
What did
Why
she
would I
ask?
I give money. You give money as a present.
That's a very Jewish thing to do.
What, is give money?
Yeah, I don't picture Goyim doing that. I picture them
they
thinking,
give
When we did
presents?
our wedding, I registered but I really fucked up because I didn't put the right amount, so I'd get like one fork. I got one pillowcase. I don't know.
Lady
I
Trucker,
didn't know what I was doing.
do you think calling my show and insulting me is the way to for us to pick up your calls in the future? Do you think
Well,
that's...
we did pick up her call. To be fair, Lady Trucker, if I could just answer for you, there was no other calls.
No, we lost them. But do you think that's like I would never say just attack
Like you call
somebody.
it, yeah.
Who
She's
would
calling to
call-
be angry.
who would call to insult?
Lady Trucker, can you please defend yourself?
Okay, Rich,
Yes, go ahead.
Bonnie loves taking my calls.
No, you're avoiding the question. Why would you call?
What? But
and
even if
insult?
I am,
I got my claim to fame by being mean to Anthony.
I'm not Anthony. Okay, I'm not broken. Why?
oh my God.
Oh, boy.
Oh, my God. You're broke, 20 years ago, but you're not broken anymore now?
No, I'm 30 years sober, ma'am.
Oh, 30 years. Okay. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to
How is he doing? I haven't even talked to him. How's he doing? Do you listen to him?
Yeah, I watch him.
How does he
He's doing
sound?
excellent. He
Huh?
sounds great.
Good.
He sounds great.
Does he look good?
He got a great tan, and he's filling out his shirts in the right kind of way. I think he's bulking up some muscles.
Good for him.
Am I allowed
Good.
to ask what everybody wants to know?
What?
Is he drinking?
No. Yeah. Is he he's sober, right?
He went on vacation, and he's talking about, he hasn't drank in quite a while now.
Good for him.
be like a month and a half probably.
It doesn't seem like you're that good friends with Anthony if you have to get all these updates from Lady Trucker.
No, I haven't talked to him since he got
That's
back.
We also, just so you know, we talked to Lady Trucker off the air too.
Oh, okay.
Her and I text all fucking day.
My mistake then.
I'm like I'd be friendly with him if I saw. I don't hang out. I don't go over to his place.
Right.
I have been there, but I'm on the road all the time, so I'm not really close. I play golf with comics. That's about it. And
Lady Trucker,
next time
I just want to say this. Thank you so much for calling. We appreciate your call, but we have another call.
But wait, hold on. I want to ask Sam something.
So we don't need you anymore.
Next time you call, we want a compliment. We want a compliment.
All right,
We don't
next time I'll give nothing but compliments.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you. Drive careful. Sam, next week, Bonnie won't be here. Do you want to co-host with me?
Sure.
No, you don't have to.
I'd be happy to.
But you know how he gets ready for each show, right?
No.
He puts a finger up my ass. So
that's and you would need that.
No, I feel like that's incentive for you to do it.
Yeah.
Alex is finally on the.
You don't have to. I put you on the spot.
Hello.
No, I'm happy to do it.
Hello.
But I just
let them talk, and we'll just talk out. It's fine. That's how radio works.
Weird.
You can have more than one conversation going at a
It's
time.
satellite radio.
Do you know Aaron?
Yeah, apparently.
I don't think we met.
Yeah, no,
I'm Sam.
Nice to meet you.
Alex.
Hey, Alex, how are you? Do you know Sam?
Good.
Hey, Alex.
Oh, yes, I love Sammy.
Thank you.
Well, what about Anya Marina? Do you know her?
I know Anya.
Yes, I do.
Hi, Alex.
So
My wife
NPR.
has actually covered a couple of your songs in her a cappella group out here.
You covered my songs?
Yeah, she just does it for fun.
His wife.
Your wife sings my songs a cappella?
I don't think this is going over well, Alex.
I had a serious
You're
question
fucked.
for her.
Sorry?
It's flattering, isn't it?
No, it's so sweet. That's really cute. Well, I'm just wondering which songs and are you taking hostage? If someone started singing a cappella to me, that might take me off guard.
No, sorry. Well, I'm just curious with, because with Apple Music, how do you get paid for people to stream off of when they have Apple Music now, or how does that work?
I don't really make much money unless you buy my records. So if you like an artist, I always say buy their albums because
We buy everything. I was just curious with all the streaming services that are coming out now, like what that's doing now that Apple's doing.
Why are we getting so many boring calls tonight?
I'm fascinated by this, Alex. If anybody can call about any other streaming services, please do.
I told Bonnie.
I appreciate you, Alex.
I told Bonnie.
Thanks, Alex.
I said Bonnie's too mean to the callers, but now I know why.
Why?
They're
They
not
bring
likable.
nothing to the table.
Yeah.
She keeps the show running tight. Bonnie.
But they bring nothing. Do you get?
But you have
See,
to,
he wouldn't acknowledge that you said something.
He's like, anyway, what do you think, Sam?
what were you going to say?
I mean, you have to motivate the callers to be good callers. Like, you can't just sit here and be like, okay, callers, your turn.
Yeah, give them something to call about.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Bonnie understands.
Well, but what are you talking about? We brought up topics.
What is our topic?
We have
We're
no
talking
topics.
about our
Marriage?
live show.
Can you somebody
That's a
call
plug. That's not a topic.
about Rich and my marriage? If that's cool.
We talked about, if you're going to buy something, go to amazon.richvoss.com. You can talk about that. Like what you bought. We're talking to Aaron. He's getting married.
I'm getting married.
Everybody here.
I actually have a question.
Go ahead.
About Aaron's
Can you
relationship.
leave and call?
Hello, Aaron. I'm curious about maybe this is a question for Bonnie and Rich too. He mentioned that his girlfriend never came, that he never went to his fiance's house or even his girlfriend's house while they were dating. And yet they still got married. Bonnie, would you have put up with something like that for?
I would have.
According,
I did not want.
episode?
Remember, I wouldn't let you come in my
Yeah,
house.
because there was other guys
I thought you were
living
gonna
there.
say
No, I don't. I have a weird thing. Like, I don't want people to look. I hate when people come into your house and they start looking at your books and.
Bonnie's crazy. You want me to? What Bonnie did at our place?
yes.
She goes, okay, because when me and Bonnie started getting together and she kind of was staying more in Jersey than LA or back and forth, she goes, and then she started splitting her apartment with another friend of hers. She goes, let's make it look more like a hotel type of stay. So she went out and bought all this furniture trying to make it look like it was a hotel. Remember when you did that with the leather couch and
It
stuff?
was nice because she had another house in the hill in the mountains, whatever it's called
In LA,
Yeah,
It's called the mountain.
but it was like an hour away.
mountains
It was
of
an
LA.
hour
the
away.
valley.
And it's something
No,
else.
mountains are high, valleys are low. Okay, this
Just
is-
learning some stuff
okay.
here
There's even a
tonight.
song about it.
So we were both always in and out. You know, it wasn't like
you wanted to make it look like a Ramado, like where I'm going to be this Friday.
Stop.
Oh, it's another topic.
Wait, were you renting it out? This was pre-Airbnb.
No, it was just her and I were sharing it, but neither one of us lived there. I lived in New Jersey, but I kept my apartment for 2 years after I got married because
You never know.
Just in case.
Right.
yeah, if I hadn't been able to conceive, I would have a place to go home to.
A lot of pressure on Rich. I understand that, actually. When I lived with Nikki Glazer, I kept trying to get the apartment to look like a hotel because she was traveling so much that I was like, you know, let's rent out your room while you're gone. And then one day she came home and she was like, it looks like American Psycho in here because it was so clean and weird.
Oh.
But anyway.
I would like that. But do you think she's crazy?
Oh.
For sure.
I don't answer that.
Yeah. That's nuts.
Yeah, you make your place look like a home.
Oh, really? Oh, so what do? You go get all your grandmother's antiques and shove them in there where they don't belong?
I'm sleeping with one. I want to hang some on the wall.
I think when women and men are dating,
You're so pleased with yourself.
I'm on fire tonight.
Oh, you got it, man.
That's what happens
He
when
was
you're
doing
really-
wordplay before you got in here. That
Yeah,
was
you missed
like
Oh, man.
top shelf
I
comedy.
did one wordplay, okay?
What did you say?
She said, we do our podcast in our house. And she said, intense.
I said, I know it's intense.
I said,
Right.
no, it's in our house, not intense.
I like that.
I like how Rich
You meant the word intense.
Rich fucked up
But he
the
took it,
retelling.
yeah.
He just retold it with intense. I don't think he actually knew. Maybe it wasn't wordplay at all. He really thought you were saying intense.
See, she thought we did the podcast intense, so I was like, no, we don't do it in
Rich,
intense
you
at
knew
all.
what I-
He can't figure out why everybody's applauding
You
him.
knew what I
It's not
meant,
wordplay.
right?
It's just
I knew we weren't in intense. I knew that.
it's a literal response.
I'm curious what the callers think, though. If they think that a guy, when he's dating a girl, should come to the girl's house as often as like she comes to his house to
Well,
keep it
her
equal.
house,
I didn't
she
want
was
to do that.
living with people in
Yeah.
a room, so it wasn't really her place.
Yeah.
She was renting a room, so it's
Oh,
not
and you
like,
had a whole place to yourself.
Yeah. that
you know,
whole
and he had his
place.
own.
I know, but the
one
principle
bedroom,
of it,
one
like
room.
just to show that, you know, you
I-
come
You're
to see her
willing
space.
to.
Yeah.
I mean, you'd climb a mountain for her, but I'm not
I
going to
wouldn't
your
go over to
fucking
What if
see
she
your
was like-
kitchen
terrace
roommates.
cell.
Yeah.
But what if she was like, I really want you to see my neighborhood and my house?
I knew her neighborhood because I'd walk by it, and
So you put too many restrictions
Yeah, I
on
didn't need to go.
relationships. You got to just let it go. You know, little
I'm not
things.
saying that's my position necessarily. I'm
It
just
is.
noticing the
Subconsciously it is.
inequality.
I get what you're saying. How it could be seen as annoying or not non-committal. I get that.
Or like if
Let's
on
say,
Thanksgiving
Anya.
she's like, come see my family because we've gone to see your family 10 times. And
Yeah.
then
I've
you're
gotta
like,
see
your
your
family
family.
lives by Egyptians with hummus around. And
There's no Egyptians. They're in Delaware, and he's a registered Republican. Her father, so I know that it's a
You're
safe
safe.
place. Yeah,
No hummus.
It's okay.
Why do people call and want to know about your ass? It's fucking.
I don't know. Steven from New Jersey.
she had it threaded.
What do you want? What do you want to know about? Am I handling what right?
I see the documentary, and the only scene that stood out was Bonnie's great ass. You got a great ass, Bonnie.
Thank you.
And let me say this.
It is amazing.
Rich Voss has great feet. That stood out to me from that documentary. There's one shot where his foot's in, and I'm like, he's got really well pedicured feet.
And my toe
Oh,
won't
his
move.
toe
Yeah.
won't open. It's awful.
Yeah, well, overall, you got good feet. You should be
you.
very proud of him. That
Thank
stood
you.
out to me.
I don't want to put my tongue in Rick Chris Rock's feet. You know
You
what
want to
I'm
put it in her ass? Is that what you're saying? You would put your tongue in her ass?
Did you say Chris Rock?
Yeah, he said Chris Rock.
Does he think I'm married to Chris Rock?
Maybe.
That'd be
He
awesome.
thinks like this is Chris
Why
Rock.
is it every time the caller calls?
Is that Chris Rock?
How come the ladies go out to get the eyebrows? I can't do it at all.
Hey, Steven.
Chris Rock.
Yeah, I'm
Steve,
here.
do you have a girlfriend or a wife?
I have a wife and 3 kids. And I'm saying,
Okay.
that's a
Now wait,
great
hold
ass.
on.
See where this is
Say
going.
I called you and said I want to put my tongue in. I want to put my tongue in your wife's ass. Do you think that's respectable?
Respectful.
That's you. You're right.
You don't correct them on everything. You can't. You'll be here all day. You'll never get a sentence out on you.
What's wrong? Respectable.
No, respectable.
What's the word?
Respectful.
Respectful.
Not if you from the street.
Oh, if you from the streets.
If you from the street.
If Chris Rock wants to tongue your wife's ass.
Which street?
Okay.
Speaking in 70s jive.
For real. Do you think it's respectful?
Every time.
If I saw you somewhere, do you think it's respectful if I said, "Hey, I'd like to tongue your fucking wife's ass"? How would you feel?
Street, no, but on a radio show, yes.
If Rich was on stage and he was doing crowd work, it's okay.
Yeah, if I saw you in the audience and said, "Hey, I want to tongue your wife's ass," even though it's probably, dirty.
No, my wife's got a great ass. Trust me, she's got a great ass. But I'm asking Bonnie if Rich is worshiping that ass. It was a great ass.
I don't worship her ass. I'll drop a load on and smack her in the head and watch fucking Better Call Saul.
Does he smack you in the head before he watches Better Call Saul?
I wish he smacked me in the head. It would be touching.
I think the final episode already aired and we can't tell.
Yeah.
What?
A Better Call Saul.
What do you mean
it's over? He won't accept that it's over.
Yeah, I stopped watching that show.
You stopped?
Yeah,
I stopped after the first episode.
I know. I think I got 2 in. It's a very boring show.
Are you crazy?
No, I'm not.
I just watched it all. Wait, does it end with? Tell me what it ends with in your mind, because then I'll
He
tell.
dies.
No.
Oh shit.
No, but they didn't say final episode. Aren't they supposed
They never
to tell
say
you?
final episode.
You know how all the other shows, they'll put a banner right across? Flashing.
I know,
Final
it was
episode.
anticlimactic. It was anticlimactic. I was like, is this it?
It's where the brother taped him.
Yes.
Recorded him in his house.
Oh wait, I haven't gotten there.
You haven't finished
He
it.
taped him?
No,
Recorded him
spoiled
talking.
for you.
Oh yes.
That was the final episode?
Yeah, it's over.
Yeah, because that's setting it up for next season.
Right, it's the final episode of the season.
Yeah.
Right, not the series.
No,
so
they
it's not going to
got
have
picked
like
up again.
this Sopranos moment where it's like, oh my god, it's just the season finale.
No, but I know, but this is it got picked up for the 3rd season. So
Rich knows a lot about. He reads Variety.
Yeah, you stop speaking to me in all this industry jargon. I
Hey,
don't
you got picked up.
understand.
Now, what does picked up mean? Exactly.
Greenlit. Explain.
Listen, I don't
It
know.
means it's coming back.
I don't know if this is negative.
What is a treatment?
If this is a bad
Let's play a game where
What's
we just
more
ask
important?
Rich industry terms and see.
Synopsis
what's a
or
pitch?
Bible?
I don't know if this is a bad trait in myself, but
I'm going to go ahead and say yes before I even know what it is.
On the internet, it always goes shows that are picked up and shows that are canceled.
Yeah.
And I look at them and I hope they're all canceled. Is that fucked up?
All the great trait.
It's just two lists of shows that are canceled.
He also wants all the. I don't know why you get happy when a business closes in our town. It's like
America's going
like
under.
a weird thing.
I don't get happy. I'm mad that businesses close, but it's less traffic.
You're just looking on the bright side. You get happy when bad things happen.
Well,
you're a positive thinker.
I can't help it. Like you don't.
Why is he inviting us to his wedding? What?
No. When is it? 1 month?
He's upset. September 18th.
Well, we didn't get an actual invitation.
No, you will. We're locking everything down this week, and
well, you could probably
ironing out
hire
the
two.
people that
You could
complain
probably
about being
invite 2
invited.
other people.
Yeah,
No, we're gonna go. I'm definitely going. Are you kidding me? It's going to be fun.
that'd be great.
Dude,
It's in Central Park.
Oh,
It's a nice place to
how
get
do you-
married.
Why would he have it in Central Park?
Get married outside. Are you getting married outside?
Who gets married on a Thursday?
It's a wait. Is it a Sunday?
It's a Sunday.
Oh, Sunday.
Keep going.
What do you call it?
Sorry.
So what if it rains? You got a tent?
If it rains, it rains. No, there's no
You can do the
tent.
podcast out of there.
We got the bridge. We're getting married on the bridge, the Bow Bridge. If it rains, we'll go under the bridge.
Who gets married
Like
on
trolls.
a bridge?
Like
you kill
trolls.
yourself on a bridge. You don't get married on a bridge.
Where'd you guys get married?
In
all
a
over the
hunting
place.
lodge.
In Canada.
Oh yeah, you mentioned this, and
Yeah.
you said that there was like carcasses of animals
Yes.
when you
Yeah,
first
they were
got
dead.
Dead
there.
Dragging them
animals
across.
being, and I was upset, but I wish I'd now, in retrospect, I think it would have been cool to like sit on
Take
one of the
pictures
dead
and stuff,
animals in my wedding dress.
I do it every night. What?
I just got my tux today, right before this. I went and got the tux.
You got a tux? See,
Rich.
we wore a suit.
It was great. Saved
We-
so much money. I didn't even think I was saving money.
Why'd you wear a suit?
I borrowed mine from Ellen DeGeneres.
Pantsuit.
I just wore a suit. Like, her family
doesn't
came to our
remember what
wedding.
you wore.
Yeah, I do. She got it online.
Okay,
from
so
the-
he started freaking out the day of the wedding.
He doesn't remember what it was.
You don't remember what I had to pay her back?
Yes, I had to. We saved it.
He remembers what a good deal you got on it.
Yeah.
No, she got it on. We're not like all crazy. Like her family, they came in flannels.
J. Crew. I ordered
Yes.
online. J. Crew has wedding dresses that are pretty nice.
Yeah.
It was nice.
For an affordable price.
She wore it on
is this a
Halloween
live
one year.
You're looking at me like as if I'm going to use this information.
No, when she
So,
played
I mean, they also have bridesmaid dresses.
on Halloween when she was Bride of Frankenstein, she wore the same dress.
Richard, I've let you get in like 6 or 7 in a row.
That's
Now
a nice
settle
dress.
down.
It was a nice dress.
Now back it up.
She cut her own hair. Go ahead.
So,
Is that right?
Really?
Looks great. Looks great. Keep going.
oh my God, he won't. He only allows me to spend a certain amount of money on beauty.
Who would
every
listen
month.
to this radio? Who would, like, if I was in the car,
Yeah.
and, like, I'm listening to radio today, I'm going, why am I listening to it? You know what I mean?
Who
Why am
was
I-
it?
It doesn't matter.
Does to me.
I'd listen for
It
the
was you.
intimate details of your life.
Oh. But you think about it, like, we're saying nothing. Let's fucking say something.
I mean, you're literally the host of the show. It's your
complaining to?
responsibility. Right? So, like, you could, remember, like, months ago, I was like, you could, like, in advance be like, today we're going to talk about this.
Yeah.
And then you come in here, and then you talk about that. And then you're like, you don't question, why would anybody listen to this? You'd go, oh, we're talking about this.
Oh, so next week when you co-host, will you have some topics?
No, I don't do
I'm not preparing.
Yeah,
No, but you're always here to get away from your wife, right? I mean, what is the reason that you're here so much?
I'm not here I'm just here at night because that's when I work here.
How many
No,
hours?
but you're here a lot of hours before. Look you're here now. Your show isn't until when is your show on?
My
At
show's
11
on
or midnight?
It's on at 9.
It's on at 9.
right after yours, and I've never.
It's not prime time anywhere. Is that fair to say?
That's not fair. 6 p.m. is very, very good in the West Coast.
Yeah.
And by the way, generally speaking, people consider prime time whenever I decide to go on.
Oh,
Generally speaking.
Confidence.
That's true.
Yeah, this is.
But, yeah, I mean.
Well, how much college did you get through? I'm just curious.
How much college?
Yeah.
All of it. 4 years.
What is it? What do you have?
I have a degree in sociology.
No, I meant venereal disease.
You went to college? Where'd you go? Like one of those community ones?
Yes, because he didn't bring it up yet. If he had gone to a good
SUNY.
college, it would have already been out.
Yeah, where'd you go?
Syracuse.
Syracuse.
Oh, is that why he wears orange sneakers?
Real
You see those new...
Syracuse.
My daughter's going to Princeton this summer.
Is that
She's taking a summer class in robotics at Princeton.
Yeah, building robots.
She is. She
Why don't
is.
you just leave us
truly.
obsolete?
What's that?
Building robots?
Yeah, that's what she's going to camp for.
Robotics.
People should not be building robots.
They're going to take over.
Why is that?
Yeah.
Why is
Robots
that,
should
Sam?
be building
now we're
robots.
Now we're talking about something.
Something.
You see?
Do you think
No, that's...
people should be building robots? I read a little thing the other day that they're now building robots that will say no to us. And do you think that's cool? I don't think it is. Marty from Seattle.
Now,
What do you
that's a
think
good show.
about robots that will disobey you?
That's a good show.
Marty?
Are you there?
This never works. Oh, Marty, go ahead.
Did you even read it?
What? Read what?
Well, I was going to say to Rich is that it's entertaining to listen to you guys.
Oh, here we go.
Okay, that's going to turn out poorly
That's
because
not
I
gonna go well.
read what was on there.
What was he going to say?
That was a compliment.
I don't know, but it was not. No,
It was not a compliment.
It was not about robotics, which is what we're talking about.
Caller, stay on topic.
Right now, we're talking about
1979.
robotics.
Right. Right.
No, but they are making robots that'll say no to you. Which
First of all, we can't
I think we
talk
all
about
see the
robots.
future of that, right?
We
Yeah.
can't talk about robots because Bennington talked about robots today, and I don't want him to think that we're doing what he
He
does.
did. What did he say?
He said that
who we're-
they're going to
This
take
is a
over.
great radio show where we recap
Other radio
just what
shows?
Rich can remember from the radio.
Because I wasn't in the car that long, but he said they're going to take over. They're going to.
Yeah, because
His daughter is really fucking good.
she's all right.
Yeah.
She's good on radio.
Yeah.
She's really good.
Nobody laughs at that. I look like an asshole.
I know. She's intelligent. She's well read. very good pick for him.
Well, you know what happens? Like, she, like, focuses on things to talk about on her radio show.
She probably does work on it.
Right. Like, she'll work on it. She won't be like, you know who's good? Rich Voss. He is good on the radio.
No, I like complimenting good performances.
No, I always appreciate it, but you can't, like, start by saying, like, I don't know why anybody would listen to this show. You know, it's a good show, that Bennington.
Yes. He's great. But that's what he does. That's what he does.
This is inside a radio show. This is like so meta right now.
Yeah.
It's almost like I do like the idea that it's like a boardroom meeting about what's wrong with the show, except we're just doing it on the show.
Right. Yeah. Right.
So how can we fix it? How can we fix the show?
If they gave us I think they should give us 2 days, one to practice and one. Like give us Monday, Tuesday, and then Monday will be the trial run.
Prep show.
This will be like this.
Yeah, Monday will be like this, and Tuesday we'll come in and knock it out of the box.
Right.
You know, I mean, like
knock it out of the box. Hey, you thought he was going to do a cliche?
Right.
Yeah. No. He's not.
Right. He's going to knock it out
we'll
of the box.
Fucking slam dunk it. We'll slam dunk it. Okay.
I'm talking basketball.
I'm talking home run. We'll hit home runs every fucking time.
Don't do a basketball when you say home run.
No, I was waving.
Oh, there it goes.
What I'm saying is, give us 2 nights. What do they do on Monday from 7 to 9?
I mean, I don't think they're doing anything. Yeah, no, there's no show on.
They do a rerun of
Mondays are dark.
Yeah. Is that another industry term?
Yeah. It's racist.
Let's ask Rich what that means.
What does it mean? Mondays are dark.
That's charades.
It's too
racehorse. No, it's dark means they're off. Like in Vegas, one night a week they'll go dark.
Why?
Because they don't want to work. They can't work 7 nights a week.
There's absolutely nothing on the air then?
There's replay.
Oh.
Best of.
Best of
so
Bonnie.
There's here's what I'm saying.
We never get on that show.
On what?
It's all Bennington.
Best of.
We would like 2 nights. I'm putting that out there. I would like 2 nights, Monday and Tuesday, and I guarantee one will be a great night. So 1 out of 2, that gets you in the Hall of Fame.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
it's a failing grade.
What's that?
1 out of 2. It's failing.
Yeah.
It's failing.
Failing.
Well, you can look at it. Is it?
Everything's baseball.
Not in baseball.
This is like that movie Moneyball.
I didn't see it.
Oh, it's good. It's a good movie.
I saw it with
Jonah Hill.
Here we go. Now
I want to see the new one with George Clooney and Julia Roberts.
Is that money movie?
Yeah.
Yeah, where I saw
Money Monster.
Money Monster.
Bonnie doesn't think it's going to be good. I
feel like it'll be a good commentary.
Directed by a lady. You tell me.
Yeah. I'm with you, Bonnie.
Well, that'd be good.
All right. So do you see these new Nikes coming out Saturday? $400.
Look, I only get Jordan 1s.
I bought those. I don't know why I bought them, because you were so behind them. And I went and bought them, and I go, why did I just buy these? I don't even like the color.
Succumb to peer pressure.
I did.
You succumbed to peer pressure.
You bought them?
What we like to do in this show is have our guests come in and listen to these two yak it up about shoes.
Sneaker talk.
Sneaker talk.
$400.
The new one's coming out Saturday.
You're not getting me like that. I'm not spending $400
because I'm a headliner. I can buy them.
You got to show your receipt to your wife.
Yeah, and you're getting married. You can't buy those.
I can buy whatever I want. I wouldn't spend $400 on sneakers.
Well, when you start making $400,
they're going to be worth $800.
The next day they'll be worth $700.
Really?
But you can't wear them. It's the only thing.
And you're going to sell them online, or you're going to wear them?
No, I don't do that. I just keep them in my closet along with my sexuality. I got so many things I don't wear. I just buy them to have.
I don't have that kind of room. I live in a studio. I can't buy anything. I was going to buy an extra suit today. I got no room to hang it.
Really? You're a minimalist.
Yeah. I got one closet. Yeah, I don't need one.
Good feng shui. It's good for your emotional health too.
It is?
Let's talk about this for a minute. Anya went to a silent retreat, 5 days, no talking.
I saw that on Snapchat.
Oh.
5 days
That's where I found that out.
Yep. I said 3 things involuntarily in 5 days.
What were they?
One was cool after I moved a heavy piece of furniture without hurting myself. The second was cuties to these 2 ducks that were playing next to me for an hour. And the third was I was positive I got bitten by a spider in the woods, and I lifted up my pant leg and it was just a scratch across my leg, and I said, brambles.
Oh.
So you did how many days?
Your
5?
mind is crazy.
So, but you didn't realize you talked that much to yourself.
Right. I had no idea. I wanted to say so many more things to myself, but that's all that came out.
What, and who ran this? Monks? Do they run?
No, like a spiritual teacher woman. They have different people, like Adyashanti is doing one in the fall. He's like, they're all like Buddhist people.
And if they didn't serve food, you can't complain.
The food was amazing. Your wife would have loved it. Your late wife, Bonnie McFarlane. It was all vegan. It was incredible.
Yeah,
she's the only one who knows I've really died.
Wait.
It was crazy. I cried for like the first 3 days straight, and then you get blissfully happy the second. It's amazing.
But you came to the conclusion that he's learning it through a different system, which is...
Oh, yeah. That I have everything I need right now.
You're right.
And then I'm totally addicted to my phone. That was the hardest thing. The first night, your mind is playing so many fucking tricks on you. I was like, I should Instagram that picture of a tree I took. And then I was like, no, you can wait till the last day, 5 days from now, and Instagram all you want. No, I really should get on Twitter. I should tweet something. And then I was like thinking of tweets in my meditation and was just like, can I get off this stupid grid? And I realized my phone, which I think is the best thing ever, is actually a nightmare.
Worst, yeah.
But then didn't you Snapchat? You Snapchatted about it as soon as you got home.
Well, as soon as it was over, I Instagrammed a bunch of shit. Yeah. And then
so I didn't really
talk meaninglessly for 3 hours.
I've only been checking my email like 10 times a day as opposed to 100 times a day.
Yeah.
It's a lot better. And I'm really happy. I let go of so much weird old stuff.
From not talking?
Yes. From sitting alone with yourself, you realize you are your own best friend.
So why did you pay for this? You could have just went in the woods and done that on your own.
I know. That's what I thought,
just at your place.
Because I wouldn't have made it. What?
You just do it at your own place. Like, who cares? Why you need to be in the woods? Just don't talk. Just don't open the door for anybody.
Now I could kind of do it.
But you could do it because, you'd have to go online for Seamless.
Yeah, it sucks.
You need a teacher.
To teach you how to not talk?
No, to guide you. Like there were 4 hours during the day that we would meditate alone in silence, but then 1 or 2 hours where she would guide us through, and she'd be like, I want you.
Were you jealous that she could talk?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah, she talked. She'd be like...
But can you tell about the tree?
Oh, yeah. She had this one day where every day she'd give us a thing to think about. And she'd go, today, I want you to not act from your mind. I want you to put your mind on a shelf. And I want you to just act from your body. Let your body guide you. So if you're walking on a pathway and the pathway splits, and your mind says, I should go right toward the cafe, but your body says, I want to go left, then I want you to go left.
Deep. This is deep.
So I went on a hike, and I'm like, this is bullshit. And I'm hiking, and I'm like, I kind of got lost on the hike, and I got a little scared. By the way, there's a story about Enya, the woman that wrote the song that you're singing in the background, and she's a crazy cat lady in a mansion, and nobody likes her wherever she lives, but she's got billions of dollars. Anyway, I'm on the hike.
Anya,
Focusing. On the hike, I get lost. I find my way back, finally. I figure out that all the trees that have a little tiny spray-painted orange thing on them, and they lead me back to the path. And I'm like relieved. Okay, cool. I didn't get lost in the woods. And then I see this tree up ahead, and I'm like, that is a fucking beautiful tree. And then my body says, touch the tree. And my mind says, I'm not going to fucking touch the tree.
What does she do, folks?
R. Kelly wrote a song like that.
This is the
wait, now,
proverbial fork in the road.
My mind is telling me no, but my body's saying
yes. So then I go toward the tree. I look left, I look right, I look all around, making sure nobody's around. I'm in the middle of the woods. I touch the tree, and then I'm like, I want to hug this fucking tree. I'm going to do it. So I look around again, make sure I'm alone, and I hug the tree, and the next thing I know...
But is that as far as it went?
No. Then I got fingered by the tree. No, I hugged the tree. I felt the tree hug me back.
No.
I cried. I really did feel the energy from the tree. And I was like, what is happening? This is insane. And I start crying, and I start saying all my things that are in my mind. Because after 3 days, without a phone, without any talking, you are like a raw, open nerve. Like, you're just like
You think it's okay to hug a tree?
Right.
So the last day of
and
this...
that they hug back.
I think, though, it's a good message for people out there. If you don't have anyone in your life, go hug a tree.
On the last day, did all the people on the retreat line up on each side of the road, and as the head guru left, you all held your fists up and sang One Tin Soldier? Like Billy Jack? Is that what happened?
Yes. I was like, I know this is a Billy Jack reference. Close. We all, nobody could stop talking except me. I can't figure out if it's because I'm antisocial or not.
Better than everyone else.
No, I just like being alone. Do you guys?
Why did you cry when you hugged the tree?
I don't know. I just felt like it understood, and then I felt the connection of my life to the tree.
We're all
everything's one thing.
Yes.
Right? Yeah.
See, Aaron Berg gets it.
I get it.
These are all the people voting for Bernie Sanders.
I wouldn't vote for Bernie.
And then I realized we've got to change the system. How do you fight an ideology?
And now, did you have to pay for this?
Yeah.
That sounds like it was probably $4,000.
No, it wasn't. It was 1/4 of that.
Wow.
I did save up for it, and it was amazing.
But even the food was worth.
For $500, you could come to my house and not talk for 5 days.
Believe me, Rich, the entire way up there, I was like, this is such, I can't believe I'm doing this. Why the fuck am I doing this?
Upstate New York?
Yeah, it was in Rhinebeck.
I want to go do this, but I don't want
so
the
fun.
vegan option. Do they have like another
They have
food
eggs
option?
and cottage cheese and yogurt. They have like no flesh.
Did you lose weight?
No, I think I stayed the same.
Look, she's a teeny tiny person.
What are the
It's not
beds
about
like?
weight
I might have
loss.
gained a few pounds. I was eating like 4 plates of food every meal because you can only eat 3 times a day. So every time there's a meal, you're like, I gotta get some food in.
You didn't steal any snacks for in prison,
commissary?
I did steal a lot of tea and stevia because they had unlimited organic tea and stevia.
Are you sober? Do you drink or not drink?
I'm sober.
You are?
Yeah.
Oh my
yeah.
God,
How
sober,
long?
sober, sober.
2.5
You're
years
drunk?
almost.
How much? Wait, how long?
Sam is drunk.
February 23rd, 2 years ago. So what?
I'm February 23rd.
You stopped?
6 years ago.
That's crazy.
That's so crazy.
On February 21st.
Oh my God.
Really?
February 21st.
I have a question for you guys
30
about
years
this.
ago. Go ahead.
I'm at a restaurant the other night
And you
with
drank.
folks.
No.
With folks who I didn't feel like sharing it with them that I was sober. It was not a big deal. Anyway, the dessert comes, the waitress tells us all the specials, blah, blah, blah. And the guys are, my parents' friends are visiting from out of town. They say, you choose. I go, no, you guys choose. Pick whatever you want.
Rum cake.
They picked some berry thing with a glaze on it. So it comes, it literally just looks like a bunch of berries and whipped cream on top. And so I take
Did
a
you
bite.
hug it?
Take a bite. It's obvious to me immediately that there's liquor in it. So I quickly spit it into my thing so nobody sees it and I put it away.
Pretend it was cum. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Bonnie's looking at me like she has to deal with this nightly.
You spit it out on the side. Go ahead.
So what would you guys have done?
Well, first of all, the alcohol's cooked out of it.
No, it wasn't
No,
that.
sometimes
it was,
they just pour it right
it
on
was
top.
Muscat.
So you didn't eat it. No big deal.
No, but don't you think a
Did somebody
restaurant
say
should
something?
say?
Yeah.
I would have said something to the restaurant.
I did. Later, I wrote them and I was like, was there alcohol in that dish?
I would have said it that night right there.
You would have?
She was trying not to share that she was sober.
She didn't want to bring her drama to the whole table.
Well, I would have went to the side and I would have got a free meal
You
out
wouldn't
of
have.
it.
That's what I should have done. You would have brought all the drama.
Bring me another prime rib, please.
I would have got a free meal. Are you kidding me, old Jewy Jew?
He doesn't eat red meat. He would have had to get mad about that.
I haven't had red meat in months either.
20 years, 25 years. I
I'm
haven't
dying for red meat.
You haven't had red meat in 25 years, Rich?
Yeah.
Really? Why?
Because it's not good for you.
Yeah.
Well, he's...
No, it's not good.
No, they have bad stomachs.
I stopped it because my cholesterol was too high.
He told me that. He's the one who told me that.
But now I
Jews
feel
have
like I
bad
need. I
stomachs?
feel like I need an escape or something. Like lately, I've been like, and even today, I was like, I want to drink, and I know I'm not going to drink, but I feel like I need something. I need a thrill
I buy
or
sneakers.
something.
You
Yeah.
don't
Or
need a
play
thrill.
golf.
That's what I learned at the retreat. You
Really?
don't need a thrill. Your mind is telling you you need a thrill. Your thrill is your nightmare. Your attachment to thrill seeking is your nightmare. Once you let go
Okay, well,
of
we
that-
got to go to break.
Okay, hold on. Listen,
It's not that kind of show.
okay.
What you need is to embrace.
What you need is a tree. You need a tree. If you can't get
You're
a tree,
marrying a human.
Yeah.
Read Anya's new book. Find your tree mate.
My Limmy nuptials.
Okay, we got to go. We do have to go to break.
let's do some plugs. Hold on. You can work your way up to a tree, though. You don't have to
I'm in
start with-
Red Bank on
Marrying a
Thursday.
woman.
Where's the venue?
How the fuck do I know? I don't do that.
Look it up, Red Bank and
Okay.
New Jersey.
This,
8
wait, hold
o'clock.
on. Anything you want to plug?
Yeah, I'll be on in an hour.
Okay. Aaron, what do you want to plug?
My new CD, Unscripted, comes out May 27th. Pre-sales May 20th.
It's unscripted?
Unscripted. Totally
a great
unscripted.
title.
Good. And Anya?
I've got a new album out called Paper Plane. It's on iTunes. Please get it. Support independent music. It goes directly into my bank account. And I'll also be playing Cake Shop in New York City on the 31st of this month.
Oh, that's cool.
With Lisa Traeger and some fun folks.
This Thursday, I'll be at Maxwell's in Hoboken. Thursday, Maxwell's in Hoboken.
I should come with you to that.
Yes, do it.
Friday, I'll be at the Ramada, Clark Summit. Saturday, Carmine's Comedy Club, Poughkeepsie. If you're going to buy something on Amazon, go to amazon.richvoss.com. Also, do not forget our live show, June 7th, Village Underground. Get your tickets. Go to the Comedy Central website.
I'll plug the date, bank date. I can't find out where it is.
All right, so come to all these. We'll be right back.
Do you guys dance around the house ever together?
Oh, yeah.
Do you? Never?
No, we do sometimes.
Yeah. You gotta do it.
Slow or fast?
You love this band so much.
I don't like that.
Sounds like finger banging music from the 70s.
It sounds
No,
like
that's
The
all
Who.
he like.
Yeah.
It's every song. That's what he picks. Every
No,
that you
60s.
Oh, it's changing up. It's like so crazy. Is it a different song? No, it's not. It's like they had a fight. Like, I want to do this song. I want to do this. You know what? Let's do them both.
Meet you in the middle with some fusion.
Think of it. It's so funny how production didn't matter back in the day. Like, this is so lo-fi.
It feels real. You can feel it in your fucking box.
This would be on vinyl.
Okay?
It was.
Are you
Was
feeling
it?
it
I'll
in the
tell you.
box?
What rock and roll's about, man. Feeling it.
You know,
Who is it?
this character was on vinyl. I don't know if they played any of his songs. I saw this concert when he came out with this. $1 Billion Babies.
Oh, shit. Yeah.
It's Alice Cooper.
Yeah.
Of course it is.
I saw that episode, and they were trying to sign him.
Sign
and
him.
then at the end, he
He's like,
did a
"Fuck
big
that."
reveal.
Yeah.
He really fucked him over, man.
Yeah.
He was known for that. Just fucking people over.
Why do you have lipstick like you're in a Robert Palmer video?
Because that's what we're about to shoot.
It's
I don't
bright
know what
red.
that means, even.
You don't.
She grew up in a...
Am I supposed to have wide shoulders?
Simply
and
Irresistible was the song.
slick back
And
hair?
they had
Yeah,
bright red
so you know.
lipstick.
I wasn't 100%
It looks good,
sure.
but why do you have
I
that?
used the clues that I had available to me, and I put it all together.
Where did you get that from? That lipstick?
My bag?
You've never had bright red lipstick like
Where
that.
did you purchase this, and how much was it?
Occasionally I put on lipstick. It doesn't last very long on me, because I give a lot of blowjobs.
when you have to pay back Rich for child care.
We're on! Guys, you want to call in?
All right.
Do it! 866-969-1969.
When does your CD come out?
May 27th
On iTunes?
on iTunes. Yeah.
And then also, are you selling them after shows?
No.
You never do that.
Why
No.
not?
I
Anya's laughing, but
I still take the
Rich
train.
paid for his wedding
to
that
city
way.
gigs, Yeah.
Okay.
I've seen Rich outside selling CDs out of
What,
the back of the Merce.
Where did you tape it at?
The Comedy Inn in Miami.
Oh, I like that place.
It's a great
the
little place.
Comedy
Great.
Inn.
Yeah.
Fucking Mike is a cool dude. It's great.
Very cool, dude.
You know,
me
it
tell you-
used to be called Ye Old Comedy Inn.
Yeah.
But,
Okay, I was supposed to. This is how fucked up clubs are.
I don't know.
I worked for Mike down there, and I like the room, and he's the nicest guy in the world.
Yeah.
He really
So-
is.
I did another club down there, some big club.
Yeah.
Can you say
and
the name of it?
I don't
or-
even remember.
But it was
really
big.
don't. It was a big.
Huge.
I don't remember the name.
It's a well-known club.
So, but 3 weeks later, I was supposed to be after them at the Miami Inn,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
which does not compete. It's a whole different one. So the guy that books the club I was at, books a bunch of clubs, said, look, they don't want you to do the other club. They want to keep you, da, 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 da. So I had to call
Well, I don't
Mike
think
and
a lot of
cancel.
people know that
Yeah.
da-da-da-da-da part.
You know what I'm
I
talking
think,
about.
yeah,
Yeah.
no, I know, but you're not having just a
So
conversation with him.
I called Mike, who I like, and I had canceled
Email
him.
me,
Yeah.
I'll explain
And
this
of course,
conversation
the other
to you,
club
folks.
closes.
Yeah.
The other fucking
Oh,
club
so they
closes.
canceled that booking
I canceled my booking with
with
Mike.
Mike.
because I would get rebooked in the other club again.
And then that
The
club
other
closed.
club
You never got rebooked.
is
So
And
what
now-
you do now is you call Mike and say, I want to come and work the club.
No, I did, because Mike's,
What you're hearing here is a personal conversation about club dates and bookings.
Yeah.
You're not going to get this on any other radio show.
Two professional comedians.
Yeah, I love it. He's great.
This is how they talk
It's a
to
great
each other.
club.
Like, so,
Especially
like,
men.
this Thursday I'm at Maxwell's in Hoboken, which is, they're doing comedy. But
I forgot
Friday,
to look at my red bank.
Friday at the Ramada in Clark Summit, and Saturday Carmine's in Poughkeepsie. Listen, folks, how many people do you think listen to us, Bonnie? At least
3 or 4.
No, how many? About 10,000, 20, 50,000.
Is it really? No.
100,000.
You just went like so far ahead.
I say,
Is it 8,000 or 93,000? I can't remember what the actual number is.
I think right now probably we get 75,000 to 100,000 listeners with reruns and stuff. So how
the
many?
Dublin House.
100,000 out of
The Dublin House
out of
in
100,000.
Red Bank, New Jersey, Thursday night, 8 o'clock. I'm there with Ken Krantz and Chris Cover.
Out of 100,000.
2 of the hottest New Jersey comics working today.
Are you
Get your
gonna cut
tickets
me
now.
off?
This is going to sell out.
Are you going to cut me
Sorry,
off?
just had to do it.
I'm in the middle of saying something,
I
and
know,
you
but-
fucking yell like you own this place.
I'm sorry, honey.
I'm scared.
It's fine. He only hits me.
100,000 people. Out of 100,000, how many people do you think buy on Amazon? Probably 10, right?
10,000.
10,000.
So if you're going to buy on Amazon, go to amazon.richvoss.com.
Yeah.
You got me. He got all
Red
us.
Bank, New Jersey, at the Dublin House. I can't believe you got mad at me for doing my ad for my show.
Yelling over. We got to make a commercial.
I know, and I got to leave, so let's do it now on the air. Can we do that?
Can we make the commercial on the air? Can
This
you
is so
record it?
inside. I love
Okay.
it.
Well, no, and you guys can help. Oh, yeah, here's what we got to do. We got to
I
make
want to
one.
be part of it.
So you guys go, boom, ba, ba, ba.
No, we're not going to do music.
Why not? You've got a talented musician right here.
Yeah.
Anya Marina Paper Plane on sale now on iTunes.
Oh, my
or
God.
Amazon.com. We've got a special white vinyl LP.
Anya, we
remember-
only give our guests one plug.
No,
If you're going to do a cappella covers, please send all residual payments to
Yes, thank
Anya
you.
Marina.
yes.
Thank you. How dare that
Music's
guy
there
cover
for
my
everybody
music?
to be enjoyed, but if you want to enjoy it through your mouth, please pay royalties.
If you are covering more than 6 seconds of one of my original songs,
We should call this on break.
We got to call.
You know what I mean?
We got
People, what happens on break in that radio show?
Yeah.
Well, you're hearing it.
We got to make
You're
a
hearing it
commercial
now.
for our live event at the Village Underground.
Louis,
June
should we do it
7th.
now?
Are you
recording?
ready? Is this being recorded? Yes.
So anytime we can just go?
Hold on.
Ladies,
Hold on, I got gum. I got to get my gum.
ladies and gentlemen. No, I'm not going to do it like that.
Let's introduce me. You introduce
Okay,
me.
watch.
I'll
I'll
introduce
do
you.
it. Want me to do
Oh,
it?
yeah,
I have
can
a good.
you?
Okay, let me do the start. You probably like listening to My Wife.
No, I don't like
Hates
it.
Me. All right.
Okay.
let me do it. Let me do
Okay,
it.
go ahead.
I've only been molested by 2 people in my life who I actually still keep in touch with. Bonnie McFarlane and Rich Voss. That's right, the hosts of My Wife Hates Me on Sirius 206 XM 103. Want to see them live in person and you're in New York City? Great. They'll be at the Village Underground June 7th for a special, exclusive, live My Wife Hates Me. You will not want to miss this show. Get your tickets at villageundergroundnyc.com.
Oh my God.
fuck.
We're not going to use it, but that was great.
No, we might. I don't like the whole
No,
molesting
because she went
thing.
on too long. She was like, she's not going to let us talk on
just
her own
cut that.
fucking commercial.
Yeah.
Jesus.
I'm
No,
sorry, I started with the.
I thought you
a cheap
liked
thing.
being molested by me also.
Let's do. I want her
No,
to
I
do
meant, I said to
oh,
people I
alright.
still keep in touch with.
Oh, right.
Can
I
I
call
direct-
you
Okay.
once a week or
Let me
twice a week.
direct her. I'm going to direct her. And
Okay.
here's what you got to do. You got to get it out quicker. Live,
What's the hook?
no hook. The hook is it's live. Come see them live. They never fail.
Oh, they never fail.
I mean,
That goes in all our commercials. Because
that shows-
if you've been listening to this show, just even tonight, you'll know we never fail.
Never fail.
No, I'm saying the live shows are great. What I'm saying is you don't want to miss
It's
it.
not like this.
You don't want to miss it. Just special guests.
Oh, right. Okay.
And
You can
don't
even say
na-
some of the
don't
special
say
guests.
names. Don't. I don't
No,
want to
that's.
use them.
Louis, what do you
That's
think?
the
Say
hook.
the names. I say the names.
What
We got-
happens if they cancel?
Oh my God, Richard.
You're really
do
thinking
an asterisk
negatively.
at the end saying sometimes acts need to cancel. Say that real quick. Yeah. Sometimes acts need to cancel.
Everybody has confirmed.
Yeah.
Richard, what we
I'll
want
do the
you
end.
to do.
I'll do the end. Watch. Okay.
Are we going to say anything?
Are you going to say the guests?
How about when you say
who
Richard?
are the guests?
It's Dan Soder, Janine Garofalo, Ari Shafir.
Or
and
Marina
more.
Franklin,
And
more.
more.
Yeah,
Franklin.
whatever.
Dan Soder. Janine Garofalo. Who else?
How are we going to get into this?
Well, we'll just say hi at some point.
Okay.
When you say our names, we'll go hi.
I'm doing the end, and the end tag is going to be the title of the show. Just so you know, that's the end of it.
Okay, let's start.
All right, let's go.
Don't miss the very special recording. Sorry.
Oh my God.
Sorry, one more time.
That's all right. Take two.
They never quit. That's right. Rich Voss and Bonnie McFarlane doing a very special live My Wife Hates Me recorded at, it's not recorded, it's live.
And what do you mean they never quit?
You said we're not quitters.
No, we never fail.
We don't fail.
Somebody don't work when money's on the table.
Holy.
We don't quit. It's horrible. As much as you want them to, they will not stop.
You'll be bored, and they'll keep going.
In the middle of the show, are you expecting them to walk out? No, because they never quit.
Don't miss a very arousing live My Wife Hates Me, June 7th at the Village Underground in New York City. Get tickets now at Village Underground NYC.
Special guests include Ari Shafir, Marina Franklin, Janine Garofalo. It was so close.
Okay,
let's go
we're
again.
Gonna knock it out right now.
Yeah.
Because do you think the listeners want to
They
hear?
love it. They love hearing behind the scenes, the making of a radio commercial.
How about this? Hey, fuckers, don't fuck up. June 7th at the Village Underground NYC, a special live My Wife Hates Me with incredible guests Janine Garofalo, Dan Soder, Ari Shafir, and Marina Franklin. That's right, Bonnie McFarlane and Rich Voss. Maybe they'll divorce, maybe they won't. You won't want to miss it. Get your tickets at villageundergroundnyc.com.
My wife hates me.
You know what?
That was great.
Yeah, but you cursed in the beginning.
They bleep it
Don't
out.
I like the sexy intro better, and then I'll say the names and do the My Wife Hates Me.
Okay, he'll close out with it.
Yeah.
I'm going to go. Is that cool? You guys want
And you guys have to say hi at some point during her spiel.
Oh, okay.
Say our names. We'll go hello.
Yeah.
Okay, here, let's do it now because we're running.
Bonnie McFarlane.
No,
Hi.
start.
What? I didn't know what I was doing.
Okay, start. Ready, go.
My Wife Hates Me with Bonnie McFarlane
Yes, hello.
and Rich Voss.
Hey, what's going on?
Are doing a very special live show at the Village Underground NYC on June 7th. Don't miss special guests Dan Soder, Ari Shafir, Marina Franklin, and Janine Garofalo. That's Wednesday, July 7th.
Oh, it's a Tuesday.
That's cut. That's
no, you could have kept going.
I thought he was doing the names.
Yeah, I was going to do the names.
Oh my God.
Have you ever?
You were so
Pretend you're in
close.
studio.
She did a music video yesterday, and she was like, "It was long, and I got bored." It's like I know they were like, here we go again, one more time, Anya."
Okay. And I thought he was going to do
Every
the names.
Sunday, watch Saturday Night Live. Okay.
Is it Tuesday, June 7th
Yeah.
or Wednesday?
Yes, it's Tuesday.
A very special My Wife Hates Me with Bonnie McFarlane.
Hello.
And Rich Voss.
How's it going?
Tuesday, June 7th, with special guests Dan Soder, Ari Shafir, Janine Garofalo, and Marina Franklin. Who's that again?
Dan Soder, Ari Shafir, Janine Garofalo, and Marina Franklin.
And
My
more.
wife hates me live.
Get your tickets now at villageundergroundnyc.com.
Boom.
Is that good enough?
Yes.
Fucking rocked
I said
it.
and more while he was still talking.
I'm sorry.
We rocked it.
That was
I didn't know
good.
what to say,
That
so
was
I said
great.
the names.
That was perfect.
That sounded
All
great.
right.
I've had 11 cups of tea today.
That was
That's
really
why.
professional.
That was good.
Yeah.
You're
Please
gonna
don't
sounded
leave.
good.
Don't leave.
Got a
Bonnie.
nice
I'm not leaving.
blend.
Okay, good.
I thought that was good.
Yeah.
I thought it was great. The hook
great.
is the part that we can't tell you. That's the hard part. Is like the hook of the show is the secret.
The funny part.
Do you want to do it just in case? But I think that was good.
No, don't
You
say
can't
it.
give it away.
No, we're gonna surprise people with
Yeah.
it.
What do you mean? No, I mean, do you want us to do the commercial?
You have a special
Just in
guest.
case.
No, that's fine.
You think it'll
What?
work?
Oh, really? Like, oh yeah, I forgot. We're always just perfect.
Oh,
You and
you could
I,
do
when we
this,
do
too.
shit, it's great.
You could do this too. A fan of My Wife Hates Me on Sirius XM Well, how about seeing them live in New York City, Tuesday, June 7th? Bonnie McFarlane.
Hey.
And Rich Vos.
What's going on?
Stars of My Wife Hates Me host a very special night with special guests.
Ari Shaffir, Marina Franklin, Janine Garofalo, and many more. My wife hates me!
Get your tickets now at villageundergroundnyc.com.
All right, that's the one we're using. That's perfect.
Yeah, you just stepped on it.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
No,
like
my
this.
God.
Village Underground NYC.
That's not what were you saying?
No, I didn't step on it.
It was like
You know
this,
what?
Realistically.
Just use him saying that's the one we're using, and then cut it off.
That was great.
People will know
She's a great director.
That was really good.
I
I know what I'm
this.
doing here.
I directed. I go.
I mean, in general, like right now.
Can I ask a question that's off topic? How long?
No, we're going to do this commercial for the rest of the fucking show.
Do you have the commercial in the can now?
Yes.
Is it done?
Yeah.
How long did your documentary take to edit once you were done?
The whole.
Forget it. 2 years.
That's what took all the fucking time.
2 years?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Well, we did a first cut. You know, we took it down from 60 hours.
When you say we, you mean you guys at home?
Well, I did 2 days a week.
Yeah.
Editing. And the editor never edited without me. So it was like
And our first editor
4 hours each day.
Yeah.
2 days a week.
Our first editor was
8 hours a week.
who was good, was more of a cut and paste type of guy.
Yeah.
You know, because we had 60 hours, so we had to bring it down to, 80 minutes. So
our first cut, I think, was like 3.5 hours or something.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, it was like really long.
and then we had to bring that down, and it just why do you?
Because I'm going into editing now for the documentary that I did, and it's going to be insane. It's already taken like 8 months to get to the point where now we're going to sit down and start going through it.
But how many hours?
It depends
did you
what kind
do?
of editor you have, because our editor was great. He was a fantastic guy and a good editor, and he was like very organized. But he wasn't a guy that sort of
He wasn't.
took things into his own hands. So if you have an editor that's like, hey, what do you think about this? Because later on we got editors like that were re-edited the beginning especially, and he just showed it to me and he was like, do you like this? And I was like, oh my God, that's amazing. And then you just have to change this or this.
Yeah.
Instead of me sitting, because I did all the, what do you call it, transcripts of everyone at home.
She wrote everything.
And then we'd have
hours.
to go in and I'd be like, okay, we got to find this at this time and this time.
You transcribed 60 hours of film?
Well, all the interviews
Oh my
you
God.
transcribe,
It made me
right?
hate people that I interviewed because
And
I was
then-
like, you're talking about this again.
Yeah.
You already said it 10 times.
How many hours did you tape?
The actual day was 14, and then maybe like another 12 top. Yeah, so we have like half the footage that you
Okay,
had,
so
probably.
I mean, but if I was you and you were, you're the one directing it, I guess. So
No, there's a director.
okay, but I would go through. I would watch all the footage when I did the transcribing, even though it was like almost akin to torture.
Mm-hmm.
It helped. You see things differently than when you're actually there, so you do get a better idea of what you've got and what you're working with, and I think it helped.
Okay, good.
Hey, can you just take this? Oh, he's gone. I was going to take
Why
the
were you
call.
laughing at?
Because Rich exhaled incredibly loudly in a
I know,
frustrated
because I'm talking at all. Oh, he can tell a story about sneakers for 2.5 hours. And we're all supposed to just sit here and be mesmerized.
I know, your brilliant wife is telling us about the process of
I
documentary. She fell asleep.
Rich was golfing. Rich would call at me, what'd you do today? And I couldn't just be like, well, we fixed this guy walking for 2 hours. You'd have to I'd just have to that was like part of the creative process, was making up things that we did in the edit to tell you.
What do you mean?
Because you could never understand why things would take so long.
I understood everything. Are you kidding me? I fucking helped control
You'd be
everything.
like, that's it? That's all? After I've made up 18 things that we didn't do. That's it?
Oh my
Whatever.
It's tedious work, right?
It's very
Whatever.
Whatever.
What does your therapist say about that? My therapist is always like, whatever's not an answer.
I don't have a therapist. I don't do therapy.
You guys
neither.
have
I
a
used to.
therapist friend.
We have a lot of
She
therapist friends.
texts me.
She doesn't fucking help us at all. She's like, you guys are doing good.
Yeah, I know. She texts me.
Oh my God. She couldn't be more off base.
Why doesn't she call? What are you talking about? We're perfect. We're not fucking hugging trees. We hug each other. Okay? We're she's off base.
Listen, you're my ideal relationship. I'm just saying in comparison to the rest of the world.
What do you mean? The rest of the world, they beating each other. They're fucked up.
I thought you beat her.
I never touched her in my life. I want to, but I've never.
I want to. No, seriously, do you want to? Like if Bonnie was like, rough me up
I
a
can
little.
see in his eyes.
Well, I'd like to get in a ring.
That's why he wishes he was married to a man. That's the real, so that he could punch him.
Yeah. I would like to get in a ring with her for a round or two. No, that's my wife. I love her. I would never hit her.
You wouldn't hit her.
We've wrestled a bit.
We never wrestled.
That's fun, right?
or wrestled, or we never wrestled.
Do they say wrestle?
I did pin you down a couple of times, and you were like, I can get you anytime I want it. And then
I don't remember.
You were like, I just did 300 sit-ups, so I can't.
Yeah.
I do 700. I never do only 300.
700 sit-ups?
Crunches.
It's bananas.
Crunches, not fucking sit-ups. Crunches.
Yeah. It's a lot of crunches.
Today I did 850. I did 850 today, but it's only crunches. They're not hard.
Yeah.
I guess for the normal...
is this where this is going? Is this where we're headed? Last time you guys were here, you both had your shirts off.
And we did? Oh, he's ripped. You don't work out anymore?
Yeah, I work out, but I'm not summer yet. Yeah, in a month, I'll be summer.
You're eating carbs again, I've seen.
Yeah, you can tell.
No, I'm just fucking with you. I just say that to people and they get all upset.
I gotta go throw up. I'll be back.
Crazy. Yeah. Men are really into this.
Do you have any,
I had pizza
eating
this
disorder
weekend.
stuff?
Body dysmorphia.
Yeah, you think you're bigger or smaller than you are?
I think I'm small.
No, you could lose weight.
Small. You think you're small? Really?
Well, I'm a bodybuilder, so I have
so you're like, I'm not built
issues.
enough, right?
I always want to be better.
I feel like
you guys
you're
seen
in
that
the same
documentary?
category as a beautiful woman in terms of doing stand-up. Like, you have to overcome it.
Yeah.
When you get on stage, people be like, that guy is not going to be funny.
Yeah. Bonnie's done CrossFit for almost 3 years. Nothing.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Well, like what? Like
nothing?
Her arms are a little... You got some muscle in your arms, but you're not.
She hasn't.
You know what,
lats.
Rich? This is the thing. Is last week, people were like, "You're really coming down hard on Rich." So this week I ease up. You see what happens, folks? I back up. He fucking goes for it. Well, she's fat.
No, I didn't say you're fat. I never
She's been doing CrossFit for 3 years. This pig, look at her.
I was talking to my friend who's a trainer, and every trainer is against CrossFit.
Yeah, because they're losing fucking jobs.
It's dangerous.
Right. Who gives a shit? You think doing 700 sit-ups is helping you?
Crunches. I'll take my shirt off.
CrossFit's very juvenile.
What do you mean?
What?
It's juvenile CrossFit.
Oh no!
It's like playground antics.
No, but your outfit isn't. Okay.
Thank you.
Oh really?
This is what I wore to my bar mitzvah, lady. Yeah. It's juvenile.
It doesn't. You don't get ripped from it.
No, people do if they do it all the time, and fucking take a look at some of these guys.
There's probably good health things that come
somebody
from it.
or other who's the fittest guy in the world.
Rich and I are old school iron rats. We like moving iron, and if you don't move iron, then get out of the gym.
Pretending you're in prison all the time, and having that fantasy.
When I'm in,
well, I guess if I've got to, I've got to.
When I'm in hotels, I'll do a prison workout sometime. You ever do prison workouts?
What does that involve?
I always find a gym.
Bending over something?
No, I do. I could do triceps on the dresser in a chair.
Yeah.
Dips.
You better do it over the dresser.
Did you watch that series on A&E called 60 Days In?
No.
You got to watch that series. They take 7 innocent people, put them in jail for 60 days in Clark County.
And see how many are gay for the stay.
Oh, wait, you told me.
They hand them condoms when they walk in. Any of you comes back with these not used, you're getting a fine.
Wait, I saw some of it.
I was good for 39 days. I had to break.
It's great. It's great.
I saw some of it, like some lady, like there are plants in there, right?
Yeah, they plant them to find out what's wrong with the jail. It's all innocent people. There's one nerd that you're like, this guy's getting raped right away. Day 2, he gets punched in the face.
Is that what the whole...
Do they protect them from being raped?
They don't protect them from being raped. No one gets raped.
Like
There's cameras all throughout the jail, but like... There was a fight. Nobody picked up on the fight. One of the guys got slammed in the face twice. They didn't find out till 3 hours later.
Did the guards know that they were fake?
No, the guards didn't know, just like the head of the jail knows. It's a really intriguing series.
What's it called? 60 Days In?
Really amazing.
Yeah.
Do you watch? Hold on. You watch Naked and Afraid?
Yes, I've watched every episode.
Me too. How
I'm
fucking
obsessed.
great.
Remember the one where the girl goes to the weird desert place and there's no water anywhere, and they're supposed to bring two things, either a machete or the other thing, right?
Yeah.
What is the other thing?
An RV.
What is
Fire starter.
Why don't they bring a houseboat or an RV?
She brings a fucking magnifying glass. She's like, my dad taught me how to start fires with the magnifying glass, and her partner's like, I'm going to kill this bitch because I have to be with her for 29 days.
Yeah.
Is it 28?
21.
21.
Yeah.
You sure?
3 weeks. Yeah,
Same
21.
as my cycle.
21.
I'll never forget.
It's the best show ever, right?
Yes. Here's what I don't understand.
People almost die.
Really?
But it's produced.
The producer
it's really
lost
produced.
half his leg.
Who?
The producer of the show, they were scouting and some snake bit him and they had to helicopter him out and he lost the flesh off most of his
I
head.
gotta watch this. Where do I watch
Jesus
this?
It's on
Christ.
Discovery. Naked and Afraid. You
when
never
they're-
seen it?
No.
I like when he comes to meet new contestants and he's like, with his dumb peg leg. Well, good luck out there.
How
be
come
fine.
how come they never make I would make shoes first out of something.
Yeah.
They don't make shoes. They got to walk around stepping on. But this is what I don't understand. And
Wait, they're completely naked?
yes,
And afraid.
Naked and Afraid. All right.
I myself, first of all, wait, what was it? The girl,
This is
I
number
just want to
one.
lose.
Keep track. Number one.
I want to lose maybe 7 pounds, right?
Yeah.
So this girl, they're on the fucking. Out there for 21 days eating bugs and stuff, and she loses 15 pounds. I'm surrounded by fucking pizza and cake. How am I going to lose 7 if they're not eating anything and only lose 15 or 20 pounds?
That is the most interesting part of the show. If you have any kind of body issues, at the end where they go, Scott lost 4 points for being obstinate on day 5.
Yes.
Karen lost 2 points for not helping her partner. Scott lost 37 pounds in 21 days. Karen lost 7. It's always like that. Like the guy loses all this weight.
Okay, sorry. Number 2. What was your number 2, Rich? Okay, you started that with the first of all.
Okay.
So
one, they don't make. I would make shoes.
We're
the
starting
first
back
day.
at 1. Starting back at 1.
I would make shoes.
Number 2.
Because, you know what I mean? Even take some pieces of bamboo, put them together. Even if they're, you know what I mean?
Wouldn't you make a little banana sack for your...
Now, here's the other thing. Yeah, they cover.
Sometimes they do. They make bikinis.
Listen, here's another thing, too.
I would. Coconuts right here.
Yep, exactly.
My dick hard is nice, but soft is disgusting. Nobody wants to see it soft.
Right.
So, when they get on the island,
I wish I could make a silent sound.
Listen, when they meet each other, they got to walk up to each other naked.
Yeah.
So if I'm hard, it's
Then it seems creepy.
So I know, but I would have to get myself hard.
You just want to stroke it a couple of
I know,
times.
and then I go hi.
You don't want to be fully hard.
Let's do this. I do this bit on stage too. But what I'm saying is, you know what I mean? I don't want to walk up.
Wow, I've never even heard this stuff.
I got a lot of this
It's
stuff.
like you're living a life I don't know about.
You're naked and afraid, chunk.
So
I've called him before, though, where he's like, I gotta go, Naked and Afraid is on. I'm like,
I've watched 4 in a row. 3
I
or
gotta
4.
watch this.
Oh, it's great. It's great.
On demand, or I can get it
There's
on
many seasons.
Netflix? Oh, wow.
On Discovery.
How have I never heard of this?
I bought it on iTunes. The whole season.
Oh, you
all
did?
seasons.
They're doing the special, the best of.
Those are great.
Naked
Boy,
and
you gotta
Afraid.
get that.
Can you
Naked and
believe no one's
Afraid.
ever fallen in love? Not one couple. In fact, most of them hate each
well,
other.
I think they
Yes.
would fall in love if they were naked or afraid. But the
Yes,
two
you're right.
things is just too much for any one person to overcome.
Yeah.
Well, they're always you know what? There are never any real hotties.
What? That's not true.
ones
There's
I've seen.
there was
I
a
wanna see
surfer. There's a lot of hotties.
They're
Actually,
okay, but I don't know. After all the bug
do you
bites,
envision, because I know you, I bet you're envisioning yourself in the show.
No,
How
'cause-
are you coming across?
No, I could do it if
I
Dad-
want them, I wouldn't
don't
care if
wanna
my
walk
genitals
around.
showed. I'd want them to pixelate my stomach.
I would walk around. I just don't want to. I don't want my penis unless it's hard for them to see it.
Yeah.
Because the whole production team is looking at your fucking dumb penis.
Laughing at you while
Yeah.
they're like, look how afraid
Yeah, look at
this guy is.
Yeah, look at it.
This
You're
guy's
coming out
really
of- You're in the water.
Yeah.
So now the smallness
Still haven't
gets
seen his
smaller.
left ball.
And I used to have
days.
What happened? I used to have a big ball sack.
Yeah,
and now
my
it's
balls are
getting
tiny now.
What happened?
When I fuck, they go up in my stomach sometimes.
No, but I used to have a big ball sack. What happened to it?
How can they go up? Don't
one, just the left one especially.
I like them banging.
Wait, when you're having sex?
Yeah,
that's normal.
I have to kind of push it down.
All the men that I
know.
Not with me.
Real. I had
those balls come down.
A ball sack.
Yeah.
That I was so proud of my sack.
Yeah.
But now it's just like a hard.
Yeah.
It's
a normal
It's
thing.
like a walnut with
Yeah.
nuts in it.
You're right. Exactly.
Does that happen when you get older?
Because your balls shrink because of old age. They don't produce the testosterone that they used to produce.
Well,
so
I don't
not
care
as
if the
big.
balls shrink, but the
We're
sack.
here with Aaron Berg.
I thought your sack is supposed to get
Anya
longer.
Marina.
Why doesn't this? No, my sack.
My sack
When
is
you're
way
old.
Any questions
smaller.
about ball
I used
sacks,
to have
give
like
us a
2
call.
hanging brains between my legs.
At
Yeah.
the JCC,
I
whenever
thought
you
they
see
were supposed to
old
drag
men.
when they're
Yeah.
That's maybe when we get way older, but I think now it's a walnut.
I'm
package.
I don't know what you
Scared.
think about Rich, but he's already.
Yeah.
In your 40s and 50s,
My
your
sacks
balls get
scare me.
smaller.
Yeah.
Than your 60s.
I'm not happy with my balls at all.
Me either.
Yeah.
Get over
the
it.
sack.
Is that
you
why
know.
you're getting married?
Yeah. You take these. Yeah.
Do you think men are going to start having like ball rejuvenation
I definitely
surgery?
think that. Yeah.
I don't think they should.
I wouldn't get it done, but
I would get a penis transplant.
Does
if
the
they
ball?
could give
Do
me
your
4
balls
more
ever
inches.
like pull too much? Where you're like, it's like too much coming down there.
No, they don't come down.
yeah,
It's
they
in
don't
a
come down
walnut
enough.
now.
That's what he's saying.
Mine is
No,
in
but
a-
when they did, like when they were just bouncing around, where you're like, man, this is like.
I used to get my ball sack
Like
caught
like your
in the
hair being
zipper. Those
pulled a
were the
little?
days.
What?
How
You
much
used to wear
ball
no
action is
underpants?
good, like touching during sex and fellatio?
It's pretty good.
No, I mean, how much
You can do-
touching?
you can't
Not-
overdo
girls
it.
are
Well, when
scared.
2 balls hit each other?
No,
No,
like when,
she's saying if she's
when you're
doing
getting, like,
fellatio.
yeah, when you
Yeah, I like having my
when it-
balls
I don't think he knows what that is.
licked and stuff.
When you're getting blown, what?
yes. How much ball touching do you like?
It doesn't matter. Mine's hard as a rock now. It's like touching a
You
tumor.
can smack a glass bottle against
But do you
it
like
and
a lot of
can't feel
contact?
Huh?
Do you like a lot of playing with
Yeah.
the balls?
Yeah.
What
I
about
don't care what
butthole?
happens as long as I come. They can do whatever they want.
Really?
She can beat my balls with a fucking ratchet wrench. I
So
don't
if you,
care.
they never get touched, you're fine.
He's so romantic. I don't care what the bitch does as long as I come.
And don't try and vote around me.
Fuck.
God.
Do I touching this and that? Look at the
butt
end.
No,
play-
stop acting like, honestly, you're acting like you're so tough and everything. It's like, it's
I'm not.
embarrassing.
It's not embarrassing. I don't act like I'm tough. I am tough.
Look at you, even the way you're like, what are you
I'm fucking
doing?
tough. I'm a fucking...
He's still thinking about going to jail with Aaron.
He's like he's an ape. The way that
What are you-
he's putting his arms up on the table.
What are you, dressed and afraid?
Balls are fascinating.
Yeah.
They really
Huh?
Butt play, I'm not that into. I don't do it with my fiance.
What if she was
You
just
got
like,
any questions
"What's
about
happening?"
butt play? Give us a call.
Do you like your butthole played with? I think a lot of guys say they don't because they're scared
It
of.
feels great.
See?
Yeah.
See, it feels
yeah,
great.
it
So
feels
then
really
she just
good.
took
You guys just
charge.
started talking about it. It made me want to fart so bad. I don't know what it's like psychological, but somebody gets around in there. It's like,
Really?
You just had it waxed today, Rich. She just had it totally waxed.
You had your asshole waxed? It doesn't
Yep,
matter.
she's ready to
I
go.
could get into the Oval Office before I get in anything into her ass. Not even a finger in 10 years.
Forget fingers. Just try a little, like, oops, I slipped and I'm now in your butthole.
how about try a little
I would
licking,
love that.
a little tenderness.
Do it.
Oh, no, she won't even let me lick her butt.
She's just saying that, but just do it.
No, I don't. Plus, she's always on the toilet. I don't know how clean.
She's clean.
No,
She's from Canada.
listen, let me tell you, she's always on the toilet.
Who cares?
You know,
Who can
people
go
ask
to
me all the time, like, do you love doing the radio show? I'm always like, yeah, Rich talks about things I'm not comfortable with a lot of times, but, you know, I do it.
What's wrong with going to the bathroom? That's not bad.
My wife shits constantly.
No, not. It's just that.
Oh, she's always shitting. And
Weird
so
times.
I don't do any butt play because, you know, she just loves to shit.
No, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it, but
No, there's nothing wrong with it. No. But perchance that guy who said I had a nice ass could call back, even though it's not respectable. But it's a little nicer than what you're doing right now.
I'm not being mean.
Oh, no. God. He's taken, ladies. If you want your husband to...
I thought, what's his name was coming to pick you up.
I got to leave in 5 minutes
Leave
to go
now.
downstairs.
Leave.
What?
I don't want you to be late.
Oh my God, Richard.
Get out.
What kind of person are you? After she shits all the time. Get out. Get out. On that note.
No, probably only like 2 times a day, but at night. Who does it at night?
Yeah.
Vegetarians.
First of all, okay, listen to me right now. I'm just going to explain something to people. I'm an easy shitter. I don't know if that's a word.
That's right, girl.
But
Own it.
I'm in and I'm out. I don't fuck around in there. Rich has to get up 2 hours before he goes anywhere.
An hour.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't have that problem. I can go anywhere at any time. I would be good in porn if that was like the thing that I had to do. So I'd just be like, all right.
Bonnie, all ready for number 2?
I got it. You want me to go now?
Bonnie's got to leave.
Some people can sleep anytime, anywhere. I can shit anytime.
Where are you working this week?
I'm in Red Bank, New Jersey, at the Dublin House Thursday night.
So you did the Stanhope House. You only do places with house in the title.
Yeah, if you wear sleeves on your shirts, don't bother coming. Okay.
Are you? What do you call it? Are you leaving?
I'm leaving, but I'll see you at the stand later. I got to go to Brooklyn.
All right. Who's staying? Aaron, you're staying. Are you staying?
I'm staying.
You're staying.
Bye, Anya.
Bye, Bonnie. I love
Bonnie.
you. That was a great.
We only got 5 minutes anyhow.
Time.
Nice to see you.
Have a good show, Bonnie.
Thank you.
Everything depends on you. You look beautiful too.
Oh my God.
All the stuff you did.
She
today.
shits a lot, but she's pretty hot.
She's quite a looker for quite a pooper.
So long.
Bye.
Bye.
So long.
Bye, Liz.
So long.
I still think you should try it.
First of all,
You ended that on a bad note.
no, I didn't.
She's mad.
I don't care.
She's
She
sad.
shits a lot. I can't help it. You can't come. You can. Listen. I like eat. I'd eat her ass. I would do anything.
Do it.
We've been married for 10 years, and we've never even done 69.
Yeah.
69's overrated.
No,
it's
but
just
it's something
weird.
you do it once.
It's visually traumatic.
She calls it a working vacation. That's what she calls it.
Yeah.
But
I don't know
at
if
least
I'm
do
gonna-
it once.
I should try anal. Here's my thing. I used to do it all the time on one night stands, but I feel like I respect. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You could get in there on a one night stand.
Yeah.
How did you do that? You just do it?
Yeah.
This girl I picked up once in Vegas, after we had sex, I wanted to sneak down and go shoot craps.
Yeah.
So I said, I'm going to go get some food. And she goes, if you get me a bagel, you're fucking me in the ass. So that, fuck the craps. I ran and got her a bagel.
Oh, my goodness. Here, I'll be Bonnie. Richard,
Yeah.
you should take this call.
I can't. It's over there.
I'll do it. Does this work?
Yeah, you go to the number 1. You see the number 1 on the left-hand side,
Yeah.
right there.
Chris. Okay, wait. Chris, hi.
Hey guys, how are you?
How's it going? My new co-hosts are here.
Rich, absolutely love you, by the way. And,
Thank you.
The movie was fantastic.
Thank you.
I'd like to thank Bonnie if she were there, but I guess she's not, so I guess I'll thank you.
She just ran out.
About 3 years ago, my wife and I, we've been married for about 4 years now. About 3 years ago, she asked me if I was interested in having my ass played with while she was going down on me. My immediate reaction as a 23-year-old is, no, that's gay. I'm not gay. I don't want that shit. Recently in the shower, I had an itchy asshole, and the only thing I could use to really clean it out was the back of her razor. It's one of these feminine razors, and it's nice and smooth.
Oh, yeah. It's like the
And I'm
smooth part.
Yeah, I'm about 10 seconds into it, and I say, holy shit, this feels fucking amazing.
Mm-hmm.
So
It's an erogenous
I bring it up
zone,
to my
Chris.
wife again, and she told me the ship has sailed, and we're not. She's beyond that now.
Oh,
I
no.
don't- Yeah, and the problem is, I'm doing this almost every day in the shower now because it feels good, and I don't think I'm gay.
No, you're
Of course
not.
you're not gay.
I love having sex with my wife, but she said that, the kinkiness that she had back then because I didn't embrace it and foster it has kind of gone away now.
Do you know what? You know when people go, I don't know if I'm straight or gay. Here's when you're jerking off. Do you think about men or women?
It's sad. I think about fucking my wife.
How is that sad?
Yeah, that's very sad.
sad.
I think about other people fucking my wife.
I think that's romantic, and it shows that you guys have a lot of real intimacy, and she turns you on.
The weird thing is, now she's a girl who we will 69, and she likes me on top.
Yeah.
So he's 69.
Oh, we got
which
2
is
minutes.
very unusual.
Well, listen. Good luck with all the things you put in your ass, and
Thank you.
be careful nothing breaks. And
That's great.
When she shaves her legs every morning, I have to give myself a little tee-hee because she has no idea.
Get your own fucking razor, you sicko.
Keep using hers.
Get a little vibrator or something. Get some Benoit balls. Anyhow, we got to run. We got to do some plugs because we got to run.
Love you guys. Love
Thanks. Thanks for the call. Wait, you got to plug your album.
Paper Plane is my album. You can get it on iTunes. My name is Anya Marina.
That one song we played was fucking great.
Thanks, Rich.
So, that's not even the best song. That's not even the best one. So, and that one was great.
I love you.
When's your CD coming out?
Listen to it. My album comes out May 27th, pre-sales May 20th, Ehrenberg, unscripted through Comedy Records.
Very funny.
Thank you.
I've never seen him fail. We've worked many times. He always kills. Get the fucking CD. Guaranteed you'll like it. This Thursday, I'll be at Maxwell's in Hoboken. Maxwell's Hoboken this Thursday. Friday, Ramada Clark Summit in Clark Summit to Ramada. And Saturday, Carmine's Comedy Club in Poughkeepsie. June 7th, get your tickets for our live event. Comedy Cellar website or Village Underground. It's going to sell out. And if you're buying anything on Amazon, amazon.richvoss.com. Thank you guys for coming. You were great. I don't know why they keep using us, but somehow people liked us. And thank you again, and good luck with all your fucking CD sales.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you.